Yo, welcome back.
Yo, Sojiro.
You get tanned a bit?
Do you like my lay?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha. Rata, what pisting.
He's been Hawaiianized.
Hawaiianized, I love that word.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Look, Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
Is it Akechi?
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
It is.
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
That's a bit harsh. He's actually a cool
I
guy.
can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Convenient, you're going for shit right now, so me and Futaba can have a chat.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now? Seriously? Jet lag?
Yeah,
Fine then. Tomorrow.
seriously, jet lag. What was that? That's so cool. A Phantom Thief stamp, isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I wonder, I'm really excited to find out. I don't care who it is, just do it already. Oh my god. Kobayakawa is dead. You look sleepy. Attention, all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to the monk yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. Oh no, this I'm gonna say it sounds like me. This sounds like Connell to me. Oh, that's right, Maruki did stop by. Is his name Maruki? I think so, Dr. Maruki the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't think he's connected with the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little, he seemed nice. He does seem nice, but... I'll let him off the hook for now. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite the talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. Why do you want to get him to counsel you two? I see no point in me having my heart probed by another stranger. Truth, man. Still, I'm curious to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, we just talk normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you should end up talking more than usual. It's so true. He does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight. The better to I've never seen that word before. SB. The innermost truths of the heart. Holy shit, this dude has ESP. Fuck off, Ryuji. SB. To see or receive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange me to meet him? What? Me? Do you want to meet him that badly? Please. I fear there is something I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I look forward to finally meeting him. Finally! You've known about him for 2 minutes. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Oh, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know, the guy next to you wears like a champ. Oh, one more to chair. Is that Yusuke? Yeah. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. You definitely weren't in America then, Yusuke. I don't know where the fuck you were. I tried that shit in America. They'd have cocked their gun and told you to get out. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man. I wish I'd gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you convey your feelings.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Sleep. Where have you been?
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I always know I genuinely thought I'd load up an old save for a second because, like, I'm positive that the last recording session I did started with Mona saying hey hey at me and then a cutscene with the Nijimas.
I have souvenirs for you.
But she's talking about how she got back from Hawaii, so it can't have been.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes.
It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I'm surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hamzi-senpai. And Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes. It's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. She's not interested, Ryuji. Back off. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly? Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love?
Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principle right.
Fucking hell, love. You're fucking absolutely savage. You're classy, bougie, and ratchet.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
Yeah, huh?
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yep. We had nothing against him.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
Well, you've just realised that it all adds up, don't you?
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Well, okay.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Oh, Anne, don't beat yourself up like that.
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But to be fair, right, without sounding horrible to my late good buddy Fisk, because I loved him, if we didn't change Kamoshida's heart, she would have killed herself. And what's more valuable, the aspiring young life of a teenage girl, or the life of an obese, middle-aged, fat... That's the same thing as obese, Connell. But you get me.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Hell yeah.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
Yes.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the NAF. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Fucking Mona is just coming out here. These paws are ready to eat for everyone. Everyone's just catching these hands.
Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Bruh!
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, you won't because it's a cat.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down, Mona.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Oh no, Mona.
Dispose of it.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Esther. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? Has he come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? I mean, he doesn't have a choice, Shusuke. It's been one day, y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
Yusuke's response was my personal favourite.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okuma Away, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold creative venture. Okuma's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? You just told me she threw it out. But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Ramsey-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for the sale of goods and supporting charitable causes. But what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Let me just Google this. I feel like it's refunds. Money loans for collateral. Yes, that one. Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Well, we actually knew that. It's not the same about Mona telling me nice going. I miss him so much. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. Is it true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways? I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. What the fact do you know, Mr. Newbie, mate? He's a bit of a prick. Hey, come straight home after school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. You should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
I'm gonna be honest, Mona. You wouldn't have been caught if this was you with us.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You don't think Mona charging that by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may seem like it, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okuma's Palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. None of your fucking business, Sojiro. I got away into Okuma's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look at those metal shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. I wouldn't dream of it, Futaba. But Mona is not here. Okumura Foods? Like that guy on the rankings? Apparently the windows of their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the fan of thieves? Eh, no way. I wouldn't put it past them.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. I need to put a request into the Phantom Thieves. Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work that magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start talking initiative. He'd basically be the awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Why are they all sucking Okumura's dick for? What happened to corporate monopolies being the big bad?
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
I don't know.
What? I'm totally sure of it.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Why?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Cheers, Anne.
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Huh.